Good morning, sir. I am Gopisai Mahesh from CSCE section. Now I am going to give CN presentation on Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Hypertext Transfer Protocol stands for HTTP. It is the basic communication protocol used between web browsers and servers. HTTP is a basic block when we are using a full stack website. Suppose if I want to open Amazon in my Chrome browser, I will type https www.amazon.in. Then the client, which is my Google browser, connects to a Amazon server by using HTTP protocol. HTTP works on a client server model. Client will be the web browser, like as I mentioned, Chrome or Firefox. Server will be the website hosting server, like previously Amazon, which is discussed as an example. Stateless protocol. Each request is independent. In HTTP, each request will be independent, and HTTP uses port 80 and port 443. Port 443 is used by HTTPS. There will be a difference between HTTP and HTTPS that I will discuss in the 9th slide. Next is HTTP will be operated on the top of transmission control protocol. Next, coming to uh, client. Client sends a request to the server to get the index.html file. Next, server processes the request and sends back a response. Next, browser displays the response to the user. Example, client will be typing a URL like get/home.html http /1.1. Coming to the next slide. HTTP requests include many things such as request line, headers, body. HTTP response also includes status line, headers, and body. Where as it is a HTTP request, there will be a request line. As it is a HTTP response, it will show as the status. HTTPS response means, suppose if I opened cart folder in Amazon website, then I will send a request to show my cart items which I have been previously stored. Then the server will process my request and obtain the data from database and shows me as the output in the form of response. Next, coming to common HTTP methods are get, post, put, delete, head. Get will be used to retrieve the data from the server. Post will be used to send the data to the server. Put will be used to update data on the server. Delete will be used to remove data from the server. Head will be used to fetch only headers. Next, these are some common codes which will be used in HTTP. For example, 404 is the famous code which will be occurred when there is a error. 500 is when there is server issue. The code 301 is when there is a resource moved. The code 200 indicates request is successful. Now, the difference between HTTP and HTTPS is explained here. HTTP sends data as a plain text and uses port 80, whereas HTTPS uses port 443 and data is encrypted and then sent. And when it reaches to the client, then the data will be decrypted and seen. In the middleware, no person or no third-party website will be able to see the data. So HTTPS is more secure than HTTP. Like HTTPS is more used in banking, logins, or transactions, etc. Next, advantages. HTTP is very simple to use. Sorry, platform independent, extensible for multiple data types, HTTP, HTML, JSON, XML. Limitations are HTTPS is a stateless, does not remember previous requests. Next, HTTP is less secure without encryption. Repeated connection overhead. Next, this is the conclusion regarding my presentation. HTTP. HTTP is the basic foundation of web communication. Every website and an API uses it for data transfer. Modern versions HTTP/2, HTTP/3, like HTTP/4 will be coming, and the HTTP version will be upgrading. And as in the modern versions, there will be more security and there will be more speed for fetching the data. In short, in my conclusion, if there is no HTTP, there will be no web. Thank you.